What's up? Still trying to get something set up. So I'm going live on Instagram and YouTube today. Just testing it out. What's up, my guys? Does it sound good? I can't, I'm just testing stuff out here. I don't have the Citizen with me, bro. I took it to my luthier to change the 10s out for 11s because all my guitars have 11s on them. What's up, Brandon? Slay, John. I see Slay, you were on YouTube. If you want to watch it I'm running the 16:9, so it's cut for Instagram. So I don't know if the top-down camera will work that well, but I wanted to test it both and see how it works since I have no idea what I'm doing. Steven? Yeah, so if you're on YouTube, you can go listen to it in stereo. What's up, Chris? There we go, I figured it out. No, I didn't. Oh well. What's up? What's up? Turn off all that stuff. What's going on, guys? Let's see, bro. What cam am I using? So, what's up, Sanchez? Benefit of 11s. Give me a second. The camera, well, this camera right here is a Canon R8. Canon R8. I just got it with this 16mm lens. Shout out to David who told me to get that lens. A little out of tune though. Nothing like tuning your guitar in front of, online. Yeah, crispy. Benefit of 11s with trims. I don't really have a benefit for 11s. As far as like trim low, I do it because of feel. I like my 11s on my thicker strings. So, my bends are a little bit harder. It just feels better. When I do it with 10s, it's like I overbend all the time. But yeah. So yeah, I see you guys are watching. Yeah, it's hope it looks good on Instagram because I know it's 16:9 in YouTube, but I'm not doing it sideways like I normally would do with the GoPros, since I'm doing both. So I don't know how good it really looks on Instagram since it's cropped, because it crops like this section of it. So we'll see. Camera, I feel like it looks good, on my end. So, I really have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to all of it. Man, Tyler's watching on on the YouTube live. That stereo live. Play Freebird? I don't know that, bro. I am I grew up in the church. I did not learn anything outside of church, unfortunately. Because I started playing in church. And yeah, this is my HX Stomp. You know, I'm using my HX Stomp for amps. I don't got the Tone X's anymore. Yeah, what's up, Brock? If you got a question, go ahead and ask it, bro. Oh, it was a poor attempt for a joke. Yeah. I mean, people ask me stuff like that all the time, so that's why. Like, oh, do you know how to play this? Like, nah, bro. I know how to play Jesus music. That G. I just put new strings on this thing, so. I like the guitar, yeah. These are actually Lambertone grinders. I have Lambertones in every guitar that I own, except for my my '89. Why can't I think of the name of it? Les Paul Studio, Les Paul Special. That one is the original P90s. But I got grinders in these. I got cremas in the Schecter, and I actually put cremas in the Citizen guitar as well. So, and those are my 4 main guitars. And I don't plan on changing the pickups out of the Les Paul that's over there. Out of the shot. Out of there, yeah. Helix modeling is amazing, truly. It is. And said mighty to save. Ooh, I don't even remember how to play that. Wow. Maybe I do remember. Yeah, it just says, hey dude, do you put some reverb on your amps at the Line 6 or you just run reverbs on the Big Sky? So yeah, I do have some reverbs. All my stuff is mainly on the Big Sky. I don't know if it's hard to see in the shot there, but I do run some reverbs down here on the second HX Stomp. I think you can see that. I don't know how well you can see the top down. I'll try it. If you can't see it, we'll see what it looks like on Instagram. I know it looks good on YouTube, but we'll see what it looks like on Instagram. But this one right here is my HX Stomp that I run for other random stuff. I got a reverb on there. I got a particle verb. Yeah, you can kind of see it. And you see a lot of my leg too. So yeah, I run reverbs on both, to be honest with you. On both. So let's see. Is it a Gibson, bro? Always out of two. Oh, I've got 2 Gibsons, and I've got roller bridges on both of them. I changed out the tuners on both of them. I just put in the 0 fret nut, which is basically adds another fret right there, so it doesn't sit on the nut. I have those on both the Gibsons now too, just so that they'll stay in tune, and it's always the G. What are your tips for MCing guitar playing at the same time? Oh, MDing and guitar playing at the same time? I have a video that I did that was like a short little thing on Instagram not that long ago. And for me, I would say that don't be afraid to play rhythm. Because sometimes I mean, I do it all the time. When I'm calling out chords, say we're changing the progression, it's hard for me to sometimes to be down here doing the right thing or playing the lead line and say, all right, 6, you know. It's just hard to do that, so I'll naturally just go to rhythm when I'm about to call some chords. Like we're doing like a 6 down, or you know, we're doing a walk down zone, something like that. So yeah, I would say don't be afraid to go to rhythm, because that's a big thing for me. And another thing would be don't be afraid to mess up. I mess up all the time, so don't be afraid to mess up. Oh, I got a question over here on YouTube. Thank you, bro. Zachary on YouTube, he said, "I love your video. I need a better, I need a better spot for my for my laptops and everything." But it says, "Love your videos, bro. Just started playing guitar, and your playthroughs carry." Thank you, bro. I really do appreciate that. It's good that you're starting to play guitar. Got to start somewhere. I picked up guitar because I wanted to play guitar in my youth band. So I was 17. Your Helix Pair is awesome. A little tweaking for anyone's taste, and that's all you need. I thank you, bro. I mean, I try to make it so it's like that. I want people to tweak it to their taste because everybody's different. So, I mean, mine is obviously tailored to kind of how I like my stuff. I like my boards, my amps a little hotter. I like having that edge breakup, you know, some meat in your guitar. Like even on here. I don't even have any drives on. This is just the bridge. Yeah, so that's no drives. I mean, I feel like that's a little bit more over edge breakup, but that's just how I like it. And then I try to do my presets kind of the same, and then tweak everything from there, and delays and verbs and drives. So I just did a update for the Helix today. I keep moving this mic. I just did an update for the Helix today. Did a 3.0. I added a lot of headroom, I feel like, to the preset. Back some of the gain down on the amps, but I hit it with a pedal in front. So like it's running like a preamp pedal. And the preamp pedal has a little bit of gain on it. So it gives you that edge of breakup still without actually having to turn up the Helix amps, and then you run out of headroom like crazy if you do that. So I did that, and yeah, if you go check that out. I mean, I know people still like those pristine cleans, so all I got to do is just turn off the preamp, and you get those nice piercy, pristine cleans. Definitely go check that out. Can you show us how does your clean tone amp sound with no verb or wet? Yeah, I think I just did that. yeah, Justin. Go check it out. It definitely has, you know, I took some of your ideas and I'm playing the wrong thing. Definitely added some headroom to it and pushed the amps a little bit harder with the levels. So check it out. But if you want, I don't know, maybe I already showed it. Just straight dry, no verb. That's it. That's nothing. I mean, I got the compressor and the tone ranger on. Excuse me. the, I'll turn those off for you, so you can kind of see how much it's really doing. So that's compressor, tone ranger off. Show you. You might not be able to see it, but YouTube can see it. For all my people on the YouTube, Katie, so much beef with no drum. What? Yeah, so this is all off. Compressor on. It just adds a little bit more bite, you know, brings the level up a little bit, and I have the mix, you know, cutting some of the lows. And then this is the tone ranger. So off, both off, both on. Yep, and that's how I get my tone. Like, that's how I get my bass tone for my guitar. Obviously, the amps are where they're at. I'm running HX Stomp at line level, because if you throw too much dirt at it, it just compresses like crazy, and you'll see it start hitting red. So the input of my HX Stomp is at line level. Yeah. I love gain. So this is why I do it. It's kind of hard to beat when you're in the moment and you're just like, yeah, you know, it just feels good. I think for a recording session, it's probably way too much gain. But for a live, it sounds freaking great. But that's just me. That's how I do things. I know not everybody does that. Other people will be playing like this. I just need more than that, bro. I need more than that in my life. You know what I mean? So yeah, gain is life. Without it, it's boring. It's true. That's right, Justin. And John. I mean, honestly, for like a recording session, it probably is too much. But for live, I mean, I play better, to be honest with you. I don't play as good when my drives don't feel as good, because they just compress and like hit the amps harder and just like sustain, and yeah. So I urge you, if you're watching this and you're like, I don't know what that means, I urge you to do two things: push your drives harder, turn the gain down, push the level up. You know, push the drives harder, turn the gain up on your amps. Not crazy amounts, just a little bit. And I feel like you will be surprised or happy. And come back to me, DM me after you do that. What's up, Cam? Thank you, bro. I was trying to figure out how to go live on Facebook too. It's too much work, bro. It was too much work for all that. I did get this new pedal. So I was running I know some of you guys know, like, you follow my board. So I was running a, what's that thing called? The I forgot. They call it something different. Banana effects. Yeah. It's spelled BANANANA. The abracadabra. I was running it for that like that glitchy reverb, but I found out that when I run too much drive into it, it was like even when it was off, it was bleeding reverb into other things. So keep that in mind if you have one. I had no idea it was doing that until one day I had everything off and I was like just testing some stuff and I was like, why do I still have reverb on? So I got rid of it. Someone else's problem on reverb. But I got this thing, the Pico Attack Decay. I don't know. I just have a random spot, but it's like a swell thingy. I think it's cool. Like I don't have to do it here. I could just I think that's pretty dope. I don't know about you guys. That just never gets old though. But yeah. Hope everything sounds good in there too. I'm trying some new stuff out. Checo. Jossie. Yeah. Miss anything? Oh. Sorry, I got distracted. The glitch thingy is coming from, it's called a Pladask Backlings? I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's like Russian or German or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, but it does that. It does stuff like that where it does like that weird hold. I can get it to do hold stuff, and then it does a bunch of stuff. It's like the mood, just weird and glitchy. They call it a granular synth. I thought it was cool. Yeah, does stuff like that. I mean, you know me, Cam. I just like weird stuff, so. Stomp. Is this the new Stomp Imps packs you've been working on? Yeah, it's actually already up, bro. This is there's 3. I did one preset that has 3 of them. This is the Benson AC30, which is my favorite one. But they're IRs only right now. I don't have any stock cabs for them. But yeah, these are up right now. My favorite overdrive, my man. Sorry, I missed that. Is going to be the Coliseum. I mean, I got this pink one right here now. It's a King of Tone clone. Got it from my man Seth. Sounds really good. I like the light side. Because high gain's right. It's a high gain left side and low gain, regular gain right side. I really like the right side. And then I'm running that into the Coliseum. So both of those sound really cool. We've got a new fuzz coming from Coliseum, so we'll see how that goes. The new fuzz that's coming out. Gonna shoot some videos for it, so. What is the... Oh. Thanks guys, sorry. Let me catch up real quick. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting it. Cody Ashton talks about... I think I've talked to Cody a couple times. There's Jimmy. I was wondering when Jimmy was gonna come in with a good question. I was wondering when Jimmy was gonna come in with a... That's a great question, Jimmy. Great question. What overdrive is good for worship? You tell me. All of them. I could probably use shoot. If I had a metal zone, I'd probably have one on the board. You still have Tone X. I tried, but it feels like they just does the amp modeling just fine and has more usable features. John, I don't have the Tone X anymore. Yeah, I don't have the Tone X's anymore. I sold them. I had the same idea, same feelings. Tone X sounds really good. It obviously will win. If you put them side by side and you isolate them, the Tone X is definitely going to win. It's just the way it is. It sounds better, but it's not like 100% better, if that makes sense. It's only a little bit, and like when you really dial in the stomp, it sounds just as good, I think. And I like the flexibility of the stomp and having other stuff like tremolo on there. I'm able to have other effects, so and I don't have to have a second board because I was running around everywhere with two boards and that just was getting old. So yeah, I don't have that Tone X anymore. My man Mike, yes sir. Go Jags. Go Jags. Duval, you at the gym right now, bro? It won't be. Yeah, you're good, bro. You're good. Popular opinion, Tube Screamers suck. Well, I like Tube Screamers. I don't know what you're talking about. Turn that off. Yeah, I like Tube Screamers. Even though I don't have a Tube Screamer on the board, but I might have one soon. I hit up Cornerstone about the Imperium, but they're out of stock right now. So they may be sending me one of those. And that one has a Tube Screamer in it. Which I like Tube Screamers. Yeah. Well, I'm glad the camera looks good. It's definitely cropped because of the Instagram with being YouTube. I wonder what it would look like if I turned it sideways. So what y'all doing? What's going on tonight with y'all? Brian. I know it's Friday night, so what y'all doing on Friday night? Why y'all watching me on live? Hung out with my guy Chris last night. I don't know if he's watching right now. Nah. What's up? What's up, Brian? We hopped on a call for about an hour. Talked about a bunch of stuff. It was fun. Yeah. Showed him a lot of stuff with the board because he had a bunch of questions. So, if you guys ever want to do that, hit me up. Didn't have any verb. That was just all delay. Anybody remember that song? I barely remember how to do it. No, I don't remember. Oh, the beautiful cross. Favorite amp to record with? Yeah, this is a new guitar, Brian, the guitar. This is a new camera that I'm rocking here. No more GoPro. I mean, I still got my GoPro up here, but it doesn't really work for Instagram the way I'm running this one. But yeah, my favorite amp to record with. So, I run stereo a lot, so usually it's going to be a Fender and an AC30 or Fender and a matchless kind of thing. It's typically what I run. Your typical worship stuff. Found this dude on YouTube yesterday, maybe a couple days ago, and he was showing different versions of chords. He's telling me to play a C like this. It sounds pretty cool. Instead of like your typical C, play like this. And I think the D was the same thing, because I play my D like that when we're in the key of C. Even in the key of G. But he was like, do that, and then like for F, A minor. Oh, I watched a bunch of his videos. I just found them doing like different inversions. He was talking about doing the 1 and the 5 the whole time for that. That I can't get behind. But like you could do the 1, and then when they go to the 5, I can't do that for a whole song. You like Because you do the 1 and they could play the 1, 4, whatever, 7, and you're just doing this. And then when we play a 5, I can't get behind that. Thank you, bro. What's up, Steve? Jalen said hi. What's up, Lil J? I would like play like a song. We'll play like, because I got to practice some songs for Sunday. We're doing some songs I've never done. But I can't because Instagram will shut it down. That was loud. That was loud. Do I stack 2 more overdrives? I just checked YouTube, sorry. Yeah, it is swell. A man. Don't Give Up guy? Yeah. Do you stack 2 more overdrives? Or do you use each overdrive alone with different gains? Nah, I don't. I stack all my drives. So, I mean, I've got 4 right here that I can choose from. This King of Tone clone, and then the Coliseum, which is a Bluesbreaker and a Klon. So I stack all of them. Maybe right side of the King of Tone. And then maybe I'll stack the Klon side of the Coliseum. But that, because I run so much gain, that's usually about all our stack. Sometimes I will stack a 3rd overdrive side, maybe the blue side of the Coliseum. But I don't do that a lot. I have a boost button on my MC6 that turns up the EQ on the HX Stomp. It boosts the level by like a dB or like a 0.2 or something, and I'll use that for like a lead. So it just kind of depends on what I'm feeling, what sides I'm stacking together. That's just how I do it. Should I try to AC on and get a GFI Synthesia or an HX Stomp? I would get an HX Stomp, but that's just me. Steve, my Strymon presets are actually on my website. They're up there. You can go get them right now. They're all up there on my timeline, dotted 8th, quarter, 8th note, reverse. No, I don't think I have a reverse on there. Ice, random stuff. And then like a memory man, and there's something else. Something I use. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah. Echo Park. There's a lot of them on there, and then all of my reverbs that are in Lord of the Ring names are on there. I got Gollum, Smeagol, Second Breakfast, and then Precious. They're all on there. So go get them. I need a Tanjiro preset. I need to do that. Maybe I'll name all my timeline presets for Tanjiro. Different Demon Slayers. one of the guys said I need to name them different Titans. If you watch Attack on Titan. Oh, what's the set for Sunday? Shoot, I'd have to look it up. Let's see. It'll take me a second. Ooh, that's why this guitar keeps falling out of tune. Because I don't know what I'm doing. What is this set for Sunday? Emmanuel by Upper Room. The champion of the world thing. Champion of the world. If you're a big Upper Room fan, you probably know what that is. If you're not a big Upper Room fan, you probably never heard that song. Names, we've done names a bunch. Your name graded. Your name and only. And then we got another song, Victory is Yours, we've never done. So it's the Bethel. The victory is yours. Yeah, so if you ever go to my church and you see me MDing, I do this a lot. I'll start singing to them. The victory is yours. Because I actually don't know all the words. Your name is I think that's the right chords. Yeah, that's not a 2. I don't know. I have to figure it out. If you guys have any tips, you can drop any tips for Victory is Yours, because I don't know how to play that song. I have to listen to it later. So I wish I could just like pop up here and be like, well, I'll play it. But I'm pretty sure Instagram will kick me off. Y'all guys know? I think I can do it on YouTube, but I don't know if I can do it on Instagram. So if y'all know if I'm allowed to play music on Instagram, let me know without getting kicked. The name is on. Can y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear that. I think I'll get kicked if I play this. If I get kicked, then it'll just be into the live. What comp am I running? I run the Impress compressor, MK2. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Can y'all hear it? Hold on. All right. I think I got it. My man says, not on IG, see ya. Oh, yeah. You don't hear it? Maybe it doesn't come through. I don't know what I'm doing, so. I can turn it up here. Champion of the world. I don't know. So y'all can't hear that? Champion of the. Oh, yeah, y'all can't hear it. I have to figure it out. There's a way to do it. I can hear it in my ears, but I can't hear it. I guess I can see it's not coming through. Is what it is. can use an F shape on fret 8 to play C. Maybe. Maybe. So you're on fret 8. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I mean, you're talking about like a. It works, yeah. I mean, that's where it starts. That's where you Kundi starts. The come away thing. Sorry. Yeah, you can do that. I don't play a C like that. I'll just play a C up here, or I'll just play a C here. Or I'm not gonna do something like that. Like in a big moment because it's so dark and heavy. Like, you know, as compared to something down here. Or even here. It'll stick out more than being up here. But it'll work. I mean, I do it in the context of like random stuff. What's my streaming setup? This is right now I'm running Streamlabs on my computer. I was using OBS, but I switched over to Streamlabs. I don't know. My friend told me to try it, so I really have no idea what I'm doing. I wish I could figure out how to get that to come through. You know what? I think I got an idea. Oh yeah, I did figure it out. You can hear it now, can't you? I don't know if I'll get kicked on Instagram though. But I'm gonna play. If I get kicked, I'll get kicked. I want y'all to listen to this. We're doing if you're a big Upper Room fan, we're doing Champion of the World, but we're doing it in D. So the original was something, I don't know what the original is, but it's definitely a girl key. And we have transposed this to D. You gotta listen to the voice. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'm gonna get kicked, but if I get kicked, it is what it is. Have you used the Ruby and Dream for Universal Audio for amps? I have used them. I didn't like either one. I used it for about 6 months, but I didn't like them. Just my personal thing. Is that loud enough? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get kicked up, but we'll see. What's up, Kenny?
Champion of the world, every heart belongs to you. Champion of the world, all of our life belongs to you.
I don't even know how to play this song. I don't know what the tempo is either. I'm trying to tap it out. But doesn't that sound weird? I gotta figure out that part. That's what it is.
You breathe your life into everything. You have won the victory. Champion of the world, every heart belongs to you. Champion of
making this up.
You conquer the deep and storms. All the
I think it goes to the bridge. Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea how to play the song. Sounds like a DJ track. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds weird. Oh, I accidentally hit a pedal. What's the pedal instead of the daily driver? It's a King of Tone clone. No. King of Tone clone. I bought it from my friend Seth on Instagram. That's what it is. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I don't know how to play the song. I'm surprised I haven't got kicked on Instagram yet. Oh, what's up? On YouTube, sorry. I gotta move it up there so I can actually see it. You guys can hear it. Can't hear your mic. Hope it's good. Got the presets. Let's go, my man. My favorite song to play in general. I mean, I like a lot of songs, but I feel like my favorite song would always be Hallelujah, because it just goes hard, bro. It just goes hard. It goes really hard. That lead line, I love doing it. Thank you, Daro. Bro's risking it right now. So I'm like, I don't care. Let's see what happens. Shoot, I don't know. I've never done this before. We finding out stuff today. We finding out stuff. I wonder what happens if I play something on YouTube. Shoot, let's see. Let's play Hallelujah. See what happens. we just breaking all the rules. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're gonna find out. We gonna find out. This right here. If you can see it, yeah, you can see it. This version right here, Hallelujah, Jeremy Riddle, Jesus 19 is the version. Telling you, this is the version. This is my favorite song to play, honestly. Oh, still got Planning Center running. Hold on. There you go. All right. I'm really risking it now. I'm playing a YouTube song on YouTube while we're live. And on Instagram. Let's see. They're gonna get me. I mean, they probably will. I always play this song my own way. Sounds like the right way. We'll see how long it lasts. And all the bad notes. The part's coming up though. What's up, Kev? That just goes hard. Like when you have the right band, that just goes hard, bro. I know y'all know that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised Instagram still hasn't kicked me yet. That's a popular song. Yeah. Sheesh. What drives am I using now? King of Tone Clone, because I can't afford the real King of Tone. And my name hasn't come up on the list yet, but hopefully it will soon. And the Cornerstone Coliseum. My name, I got on the list in November of 2018, and they are now working on June of 2018. So I'm close to getting the real thing. My day's good, bro. Chilling. Well, it's actually nighttime now. It's 10 o'clock here in Florida. I don't know where you're at, but yeah. But it's been a good day. We just been chilling Friday, hanging with my kids. I homeschool all my kids, so chilling with all them, and now they're all in bed. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get ready to jump off here. If nobody has any questions left, I don't really see who's watching, so. And it says who's watching, but it doesn't show me how many, so I don't even know. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, if anybody's got any other questions, I'm probably about to jump off. Wow. I know nobody asked, but I am still working on that song, Santo. What software am I using? This is, so I keep shaking my table, Streamlabs. I was using OBS, but now I'm using Streamlabs. It goes to both YouTube and Instagram at the same time. And there's like cool filters and stuff, so it looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty dope. But I am still working. I don't know how to say it. Santo. Yes. SLQ, but I don't know how to say it. Still working on it, bro. Still working on it, my guys. The camera I'm using is the this is the Canon R8. But I'm still working on this song. This song goes hard, bro. Those bends go hard. I know. That solo, I just don't do bends like he does. Like, I never learned how to do it until recently. So, I'm still trying to learn how he does this. I'm gonna skip to it. It just goes hard, bro. Dude's a beast. The song just, I've watched the song because I don't speak Spanish. I'm half Colombian, but I didn't grow up with my Hispanic family. So I don't know Colombian or Spanish, but I watch it with the English subtitles. This song goes hard, bro. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it live. I'm not gonna be able to play it right. My fingers get stuck. No! I messed up live. I don't usually play it on this guitar either. See, I'm messing up. I'm gonna get it, but I didn't practice on this guitar. I do it better on the Jazzmaster, the Citizen I just got, because these frets get in the way. Got these tall behind frets. But yeah, it's freaking good. On 11s, I know, bro. But the thing is, I overbend, so you can hear it. I overbend, and these are 11s, but I mean it's a Gibson, so it doesn't feel like 11s. Even on 11s, I'd freaking overbend. I always overbend it. I've never been a big bender until like the last 6 months. So I never had to do anything like that. So I've been working up the muscle strength, but I keep overbending. It's just pain in the butt. Good job though, yeah. Did embarrass myself live. How are you running Red Effects before? Oh, everything before, bro. I run everything before. Oh, the song name? Are you talking about the Spanish song? It's Santo es el que vive. Hope that's right. But that's close. If you type in Santo SL, the rest of it will pop up for you on YouTube. I'm telling you. It's probably one of the most popular Spanish songs so far. Yeah, I actually play it better on the fastback. Ryan, he was on YouTube. I actually play it a lot better on the fastback. I don't. It's because these are 11s, but this is the Gibson scale linked, and then the Schecter is 11s as well, but it's 25. So I don't overbend on the Schecter. It's like maybe I need to go to 12s on the Gibson. I ain't doing that though. But yeah, but I don't have the Schecter. It's my Luther has my Schecter and my Citizen right now, so he's cleaning it up and just making it better for me. It needed some love. But yeah, the song just goes hard, bro. Just goes hard. I'm surprised I haven't got kicked for none of that. Yeah, that's how you spell it, bro. We still live on YouTube and Instagram, and I didn't get kicked for nothing. It's probably gonna get me later for copyright infringement. It's like if you're watching on YouTube, you can hear the stereo phaser, like a tremolo phaser. I just like random stuff. But yeah, let's see. Oh, my man Jim. What's up, Jim? The legend. Jim. We just chilling. I'm actually about to jump off. Been on here for about an hour. Just chilling. Trying to get Instagram to kick me off. I've been playing YouTube YouTube videos in the background. Trying to see if it'll kick me. But it has not been kicking me. I don't know why. That's weird. So it's like if I play the song, will it kick me? The victory song? I don't know the song either. Just been playing songs in the background, learning it. And yeah. They're not doing their jobs today. I don't know. I was like, I wonder if I'll get kicked. But this one's a popular song. I have to get kicked for this. What keys is in? That's an A. I have no idea how to play this song. I've never done the song before. What's up, Chris? We trying to get kicked on Instagram and YouTube, trying to see what happens. Out of tune. I mean, this gotta be popular enough for Instagram to check it, unless they don't care about Christian music. I'm not a singer, but I can sing. That's what it is. All right to that bridge. Said he just got his fastback from the shop. New push-pull tone pots. And a switch. Oh, yeah, and the new rev spring. Let's go. Yeah, Dave. I thought you knew I had SG. It's like one of my main guitars. Yeah, I don't like the reverend springs. I've done them before. I've always gone back to the stock springs. I'm gonna have to really learn this song. I'm just surprised I haven't got kicked by anything, bro. Oh, what's that? Okay. Yeah. Alright. We just hang out. Alex. On Instagram he said, ask me what amps I'm using. I'm using HX Stomp for my amps. It's my preset. It's on my website. It's up there for free. But this is the Benson AC 31 that I'm using right now. It's the new 3.0 that I released not that long ago. But I'm running mine at line level, so all my amps are at line. So the input is at line level, and the output's still at instrument level. Because if I run it at instrument, maybe I'll show you guys this, and then we'll go, and then I'll hop off. So I switched it back to instrument on the HX Stomp. So now, you might not be able to see it. I know YouTube, I know Instagram won't be able to see it. What's the Dave? If you had it's the Big Sky, bro. If you have a Big Sky, my it's on my website too. It's all up there for free if you have a Big Sky. But I'll show you. So like you can already kind of tell that that's already kind of hot. So that's no drives. That's me switching back to instrument level on the HX Stomp. But if I start kicking on drives, I mean, it's really not going to get louder. It just gets dirtier, you know? And then if I start kicking on, if I do, it's already kind of touching the red, but if I kick on this, it just gets, it just compresses so much. So if I turn on like the verbs, like the HX Stomp just can't take it all. You hear it blooms back. Yeah, so I don't do that. I run this at line. So I change it back. We run this at line level input. Now you got to remember there's a glitch. So even if you switch this to line and you turn off your HX Stomp or you switch to a different preset on your HX Stomp, doesn't matter if this says line. It for some reason automatically defaults to instrument level, no matter what. And you go into your settings and it still says line, but it's not line. It's instrument level, and it'll peak. You'll see the red light flashing whenever you're peaking the input. So you have to go in every time you turn on your stomp or every time you switch presets, go over here, toggle the instrument, and then toggle back to line. It's a pain in the butt. They need to fix it, but it is what it is. So, and now I can run a ton of more. I have a ton of more headroom on the actual stomp itself. You can hear that was with one drive on. You can hear that just it's more open. It's not as compressed and like mushed together. Still has a lot of gain on it. So, yeah. If you have a stomp and you run a bunch of stuff in front of it, I suggest that you try it out and run in that line level. I have a gain block in front of the amps to add some gain back, because when you switch it to line, you obviously, the amps, it's not hitting as hard. So I run about 3 dB of extra gain hitting the front of the amps when I switch it to line. So try it out. Ethan, what's up, my man? How do you make your pedal volume not affect your reverb? Where do you put it in your chain? My volume is after my drives, all my drives. So it doesn't affect my reverb at all, because I don't have my reverb's last. This is the last thing in my chain before it hits the amps. How are you liking the Citizen guitar? I like it, bro. I'm not playing it right now because I have it right now getting set up with 11s. So I was playing my SG. So yeah, it's getting set up with 11s because I just don't like 10s on it. And then Chase. Yeah, so all I was saying is, if you use the HX Stomp for amps, especially if you use my presets are dialed pretty hot as far as the amps go. So I like to run edge of breakup, and I use a preamp pedal in front of it to even add a little bit more. But that's just what I do. But if you use my presets, I suggest that you switch the inputs to line. If you run everything in front of it, if you run an effects loop, this doesn't work because it'll affect the effects loop. But if you run everything in front of it like a traditional amp, then and you run a ton of gain on it or a ton of like boost like I do. And then when you have all the verbs and delays on and like you're doing CCM stuff, like which has too much delay and reverb, you're going to peak the front end of the stomp, not the front of the amps. You're going to peak the front end of the stomp, and it'll start like clipping, and you'll see it. It shows a little red dot, and it'll start like flashing on the input, and that means you're hitting it too hard. So I suggest running it at line level on the input. You get all the headroom back. You know, you have ton. I can run all the drive I want at it, and it's not going to peak it. And so I do that. You know, I run a gain block in front of the amps at +3 when I run it at line level so that I get that drive back, that edge drive to the amps. And then, so run it at line level. And if you turn it off and turn it back on, you have to reset it every single time where you switch presets. You have to reset the line level every single time because it's a pain in the butt because Helix Line 6 hasn't fixed the glitch yet. But all that to say, try it out. Line level input. So hope that answered you, bro. 11's for the ones. Yep, my man Josh. All right. I don't see anything else. Oh, my man Ryan, sorry. Can Anthony, can you review my tone? Yeah, Ren, you can hit me up on you can go to my website and there's a section there that you can see where you can book a time with me and we can talk and we can book like an hour and we'll jump on a call and we'll just talk. I did that with my friend Chris last night. We just met a couple days ago. Like he just started DMing me and we did that last night for about an hour and we just talked gear. He showed me what he was using. You know, I gave him some pointers and some ideas. So yeah, if you want to do that, go ahead. It's on my website. You can go and book it and then pick a time and we'll meet up, you know, FaceTime or Google or Zoom, whatever. And we'll talk more in depth and kind of show more stuff. So yeah, you can do that with me. And then last one, Ryan. Yeah, the ACS1, bro, Josh, it does that. How do you get to that setting, Chase? I don't know if I can show you on Instagram. But the two dots here, the two little hamburger to get to the menu, you push the two buttons to get to the main menu, scroll over one, and then go to global settings. And then it's going to be the first thing because it's inputs. So then you change input to from instrument to line, but you leave the output the same. Leave it as instrument. Input is the only thing that we're worrying about. So we're going to make that to be line. So I don't know if you're not going to be able to, you can kind of see it on Instagram, kind of not. The ACS ones are, do clip a lot. That's why I didn't like the ACS one when I had it. It felt like it just, when I threw a bunch of stuff at it, it just kind of fell apart. And I didn't like that. Just experimenting with your 3.0 preset, trying to jam the matches side into the pod go. It should fit, you know, it should fit in there. Yeah, it should fit in there because it's the matchless amp I have on there is one of the higher DSP mattresses. So it might not. You might have to swap out something like one of the cores or because I have no volume on that one too. I have it assigned to an expression instead of to an actual block. You could probably like change a chorus out for something that doesn't suck as much, or I don't remember. I do have a tremolo on that one. You can switch that one to one of the lower tremolos. I don't know if I did the optic tremolo. I think that's one of the lowest DSP hog ones. But yeah. Yeah, no problem, Jace. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. I appreciate everybody who hung out with me and we talked. And yeah, got to see the new camera, see how it works. I'm going to watch it back and see if it looks cool or not. But thank you, guys. Appreciate all you. And yeah, if you got any other questions, you always, you guys can DM me. Write me on Instagram, write me on YouTube, write me on Facebook. So, yeah,